I'm Dan Galusha, and welcome to another edition of Dan's Fishing Tales. Today we're going to be back with another edge product. And I've been out here in this shed. I'm going to get some more rods. I'm going to get up my BMMs and head out and do some crappie fishing because they've been hitting pretty good. So's the walleye, but I'm going after some crappie. Anyway, what I want to show you is while I was here, I was messing around with my crankbaits, and I was into my guide series box and pulled out my rattle traps, and I've been noticing a few problems. And I'll show you here what has happened. You can probably see them right there. They're all coming out. And I've showed you in the past these crankbait boxes really hold the baits well, and I use them mainly for rattle traps. And I was able to throw them up in the air and all that sort of stuff and put them around, and they held in, no problem. The problem is if you have it setting like this, such as this, the baits tend to come out and slide down this way, as you can see. And how can you solve that? Well, Plano's done it with the Edge Flex, and I'll show you. And I've still got the labels on them, I know, because I've been doing a lot of playing around with some of this stuff. And I'll show you here. Take a look at it. And I'll show you the difference in just a second. You notice how tall these are? Well, the others were shorter. Now what happened was they made their way up and over the top of that and then got between the lid. And there's another little place down there. Well, the thing is about the flexes is you can actually remove this. I'm not going to do it, but you can actually take this out. And then you can make it into a regular 3700 box with whatever dividers you want, because that's all you got to do is just get the flex dividers, and the little slots are already here. Show you up close. See those little slots right in there? Okay, there go both ways. You can get all the dividers, put it in, and make it into a regular tackle box if you want. But you know, this is the thing you want to keep it for, the crankbait, just like that. And I'll show you what I mean. Put this down. I'll grab the other one and show you. We'll open this up, and you can see they fit good. These are up here quite a ways. Only problem is they need to be clear up to here, up to the lid, and they're not that way. So now we'll put some of these into here, and we'll take this one like this, pick up some baits, pick that in, they slide in. And by the way, here's one right here. See the weed? I don't know if you can see that hanging there. Put it up there. See that weed hanging down there? That's dry as bone. That's because it's been in these edge boxes that have got this watering wick. And they're also with all the seal that makes them watertight. Anyway, we'll put that right in here. Goes in just like that. Then you can see how it goes down below those this time. Where here, you stick slightly above and can work their way out. And I'll put a few in here, and I'll show you what we'll do with it. And we'll do that flipping around and see what it does with it that way. You can see here, they caught into one another because of that, and they go in so nice. That's the nice thing about these. They just fit in there just perfect. And we'll just put a few in. I have just a few, actually. You'll see more how it tumbles. And we'll just kind of scatter them around just like that. You can see how easy they are to drop in. Now getting them back out, see, just pick it right up, and I've got those four right there. I got them right together. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just spacing them out. We'll grab this one, because this one looks like it could be caught. Nope, it's not. See? So it just drops right in. Keeps the hooks there nice and straight. And here's a couple of my, well, actually it's my favorite color, one of them. That's an apricot color. That's a rattle trap, of course. Like I said, I'm just dropping them in, helter-skelter. We're not going to do too much of this, just as soon as I can get them in there. Now, there's enough of them in there to see what's going to happen. So we're going to take it like this, slow, right? Put it this way. Now this is the way that I had them because of the label. You have a label here where you can write like crankbaits. I write rattle traps on it. Okay, this is how it would be setting in my guide series tackle bag. So what's happening? You're going along on a boat like this, or a vehicle, and it's bouncing up and down, right? So now this is where you'd run into your problem with those crankbaits coming on out and hanging into them. Especially true with something like a rattle trap. And we'll do it this way even. And we'll see what happens to them. And then we'll open this up and see what they're like. They're right in their spots. Right where they ought to be. Now, like I said, this is the new Flex version of the crankbait Edge. So I'd say it's going to be a great box. I'm going to load all my other rattle traps in here. In fact, I've got to get another one of these because I've got my 1/2 ounce too. These are all my 1/4 ounce mini traps. So anyway, wanted to show you this new Flex crankbait box. I think it's super. So until next time, get out in the water and have a great day of fishing.